I don't even know what to say. Like, okay, that documentary was something. That's all I have to say. Excuse the rain. It's raining outside. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if any of it, if you guys have been paying attention, looking on Twitter. Um, there was a documentary that just came on about an hour ago about R. Kelly, and it was called Surviving R. Kelly. And boy, it was draining to watch. Oh man, like I just, it's crazy. I can talk all my, like, so much, but I just don't even know what to say. Like, where do I start? Like, the thing with, like, Aaliyah, um, all those victims, and why isn't he thrown under the jail yet? Like, throw him under the jail, not in the jail, under it. Like, I don't understand. And then, like, in the interviews with his brother Bruce, okay, that guy's a fool. First off, a straight fool, plumb fool. And I don't know, it's just kind of like, I saw something on Twitter, I forget who it was, but they were talking about how they used his brother Bruce Kelly as kind of like, oh, I don't know, it's kind of ironic how he was um, saying that it was just his preference. Young girls are just his preference. Okay, first off, it's the law. That's statutory rape. You can't be doing that. It's illegal. That's why. That's probably why you're in jail. People were also like looking up why he was in jail. I think it's something to do with theft. I think, but like also he probably had some statutory rape going on too. So, because from the way he thinks. Anyways, back onto subject. It was, the tweet said something along the line of uh, it's kind of, I don't know if the person that produced the, sorry, I'm like touching my hair a lot. I feel like I look crazy, but the person that produced the documentary used Bruce as kind of like a depiction of what people with that mentality that don't have the crutch of fame and popularity to aid them through being able to surpass the law and be able to take advantage of these young women, predominantly black women. There were some Latina women sprinkled in there, but it was majority black women being abused by R. Kelly. And so whenever you have like the same people like with that same mentality as R. Kelly, they're being prosecuted. So it kind of like shows you that rhetoric doesn't work for everyone. So I don't know. It's just funny. It's ironic that he was saying, "Oh, that's his preference," while he's sitting in a jail cell. But I digress. Um, yeah, I don't know. It was just, that was a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know a lot, I guess, and I guess a lot too. Wow, and scratch my head. I'm being very, just like, I don't know. Anyways, on a positive note, I've been reading a book called Master of Love, and it's not like a love book. I mean, it is technically, but it's like about like self-care and loving yourself and kind of like it's like almost like it's a philosophy book. It's written by Miguel Ruiz. Um, it's quite old actually, and it just, so far I'm on like page 33. I got it yesterday, and it's just been like talking, like the first, like the introduction chapter, it talked about how this master, there was a master that was teaching about love, and this man was so captivated by his message that he invited the master to his home so he could offer him gifts and cook for him and give him the finest wines he had, even though he lived in a humble abode. Like, he wanted to offer him all this stuff because he was just so inspired and taken aback by his message. So and the master ended up saying yes, and so the man was so elated by this, that by the master saying yes, that he immediately went home and prepared his home for the master. So he cooked all this these elaborate meals, got out his wine and made up his house and got these clothes prepared for him as a gift. And so I believe it was a man comes to his house, and at first he thinks that it's the master, and he's all excited about it. And then he opens the door and he realizes that it's just a man, probably a beggar. I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember. And he's a little disappointed, but he ends up giving the man some food because he's hungry, and then after that, oh no, it was a woman first. The woman, she was hungry, and so he feeds the woman, and he's like hospitable towards her, and then like she thanks him, and she leaves, and then some more time goes by, and then a man comes and asking for some stuff, and so he gives him he feeds him, or he gives him some wine or something, and then he's very courteous to the man, and after a while he leaves, and he re-prepares. Every time a person comes, he re-prepares the house for the master, and then the third time he's so elated, he goes to the door and he realizes it's a child that needs clothes, and so he gets the child the clothes that he prepared for the master, and so he no longer has a gift to give to the master, but he's still very hopeful that the master's going to come, and he still has love in his heart. He has no malice towards the master, and he gives the child, he clothes the child, and then after that he realizes, he re-prepares the house, and then he realizes that it's getting late and the master is probably not coming. He didn't have any malice in his heart towards the master, but he was thankful that the master even said he would come, and he realized that the master was probably very busy, so he had no particular negative feelings towards him for that. And I don't know, I just found it. And then he ends up going to sleep, and he has a dream about the master, and the master says that he was there, and he came there 3 times, and it was through the woman, through the man, and through the child, and the man catered towards him and showed love towards those people. And whenever you're doing things for others, you're doing things for the master. So I don't know, I feel like you can apply that to a lot of religious ideology and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just this book is really good. You should, if you guys are watching, definitely check out The Master of Love. It's really good. It's a wisdom book, so yeah, good read. It's a really easy read. It's nothing too crazy. I feel like it's I don't know, 4th grade level. It's not very big. I'm on I'm almost on chapter 3. It's only 200 pages. So yeah. But anyways, that's all I just have to say. I feel like I haven't been posting. I mean, I've been posting way more than I usually do, but I just wanted to say something. Anyways, nice talking to you guys.